Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel at Let's Smash This Life. My name's Ivy. I just wanted to say I hope everyone's doing okay. You're staying safe, you're being alert, because these are definitely crazy times. So this video is all about hyperthyroidism and thyroid eye disease. So I was diagnosed with hyperthyroidism in 2018. And if I'm looking down, it's because I've got some notes here. So hyperthyroidism is where the thyroid gland produces too much of the thyroid hormone. And in my case, the underlying cause was that my immune system was attacking my thyroid system, and that was due to Graves' disease. So your thyroid is situated about there, and it's a butterfly-shaped gland, and if you swallow, you can feel it. And this gland is responsible for quite a few things in the body, like your heart rate, your body temperature, and your metabolism. It is mostly common in women, but men do get it. Let me just check my notes. Yeah, so for me, the symptoms were, I felt tired a lot, and I started getting handshakes, and I started to go to the toilet a lot, doing number twos. About 3 to 4 times a day I'd be going. And I just really fell off. I wasn't feeling well. And my vision was going more and more blurry. And I was slowly developing double vision. And so double vision can be associated with getting hyperthyroidism. And there are a lot of other reasons why you can get double vision, but the reason I got it was through my hyperthyroidism. So, you know, if you have any of those symptoms, then please go and get yourself checked out. Because for me, I just thought, oh, I'm getting older, so, you know, these things were going to happen, especially with my eyes. I just thought I was going to, you know, just your eyes kind of get worse with age sometimes. So that's what I put it down to. You know, so like I said, I was diagnosed with hyperthyroidism in 2018. Yeah, so I was given medication by the doctor. This was carbimazole, and I started on 20 milligrams a day. And you're normally on that type of medication for about 18 to 24 months. And this medication helps to just suppress the thyroid, and so that it's not overproducing the thyroid medication. Oh, I forgot, one of the other symptoms that I had was a fast heartbeat, because my heart would just be going boom, 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 you know, when you can hear your heartbeat in your ears. So, yeah, and also I had anxiety. Yeah, I got very anxious, which, you know, as soon as I'd be going out on the bus or something, I just want to get home as soon as I could. So, yeah, for the anxiety, I was given propranolol, which worked quite well. So, yeah, I was given me medication, and like I said, you stay on that for 18 to 24 months. And then they'll say to you, okay, we're going to stop that medication for a while, just to see if your thyroid, you know, has stabilized. Now I'm still on the medication. I was due to come off it, but lockdown happened. So I'm on 5 milligrams every other day. And like I said, at some point that will stop and then see how I go. But if this does come back, then there are 3 treatments that the doctors like to try. So the first one is radioiodine treatment. And this is where a type of radiotherapy is used to destroy cells in the thyroid, reducing its ability to produce thyroid hormones. The second one is they give you medication that stops your thyroid producing too much of the thyroid hormone. And the third one is surgery to remove some or all of the thyroid so that it no longer produces hormones. And I said to my doctor that I don't want to do the surgery because with all 3 of them, you're most likely to become hypothyroid. So you either start out as one and then you go to the other. So I don't want to be either. I don't want to be hyperthyroid or hypothyroid, but that would definitely happen with those treatments. So yeah, basically the doctor also refers you to hospital, to an endocrinology department. Mine's at Christie's Hospital, and there, when you go in, you're weighed, they take your blood pressure, they take blood tests, and then you go and have a chat with the doctor, and he's just asking you how you are. They do eyesight tests, and when I was there, they tried me on prednisolone, but an infusion of it. So where I'm sat and I'm attached to a drip, and just to see if that could stop the double vision. But that didn't work. And I did that 5 times. And so after that, they said, well, we're going to stop doing that. Eventually, the doctors did put me on prednisolone tablet form. So I will be talking about prednisolone in another video. So I'm progressing along with hyperthyroidism and everything. And then I developed thyroid eye disease. And I'll tell you a little bit about thyroid eye disease. So this is something that affects the eyes, obviously. Thyroid eye disease is a condition in which the eye muscles, the eyelids, the tear ducts, and the glands and the fatty tissues behind the eye can become inflamed, red and swollen and uncomfortable. And then the eyes can be pushed forward. So you get this staring or bulging eye look, which happened to me. And it is scary and it's not nice. You know, I didn't like looking at myself in the mirror. You know, who does? One big eye and one small eye. And when you go out, people are judging you and looking at you. You know, and for me, I used to put my hair over my eye. At that time, I was smoking. And my consultant, she was like, you need to stop smoking because that makes it up to 10 times worse. And it takes longer for it to calm down and go away, basically. So I stopped smoking in about September 2018. And I'm still not smoking, so yay. This will be when we get into July, that will be my 21st month of no smoking. So I'm pleased about that. So I didn't take any pictures of my eyes when I had this thyroid eye disease, and in hindsight, you know everything. I wish I did have, but I will insert some pictures of what, you know, the eyes look like. They'll be coming up any minute now, hopefully. So yeah, the thyroid eye disease, that lasted a while. but eventually it did go. It did, you know, put a big dent in my confidence. I wasn't that, you know, I wasn't a majorly overconfident person, but it did. Because this is your face we're talking about. You know, it's the first thing that people see. So yeah, it did. But, you know, you've just got to be positive, because there are worse things that could happen, you know. So I had a lot of duvet days, you know. I just thought, I'm not going out, I can't be bothered with this. And I won't lie, it wasn't easy, you know. And my family would say, oh, your eyes aren't that bad, it's fine. No, bless them. They were being kind. But it is hard. It is. And the thyroid eye disease developed from my hyperthyroidism. So, yeah. So after the thyroid eye disease, when my eyes, you know, returned back to normal, I did think, great, that's that done with now. My eyes are back to normal, no more bulging or anything like that. But then I hope you will watch the next video, because that's about what my eyes developed next, which is myasthenia gravis. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you've got to this point, you know, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've learned something. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. So I'll see you in the next video, and take care of yourselves. Thanks for watching. See you soon.